This is the Ophelia Joy Show. Hello and welcome to the Ophelia Joy Show, here for your enjoyment. Today we're here with Ayeti. He's an East African artist. Ayeti, how are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good.
Oh, I'm just loving his swag right now. The guy has his arm crossed. Hello. Too cool to be next to you. Okay. So, Ayeti, you're an artist. Can you explain more about your music and what exactly you do?
Yes, I am an artist from East Africa. I do music. I consider my music poetry. I'm just trying to get my story heard. I have a book I'm working on, almost finished with it, and yes.
That's awesome. So let's talk about, we'll wait a little bit and talk about the book later, but let's talk about your music. You say you consider your music poetry. Why is that?
Well, I'll just tell you like this. I'll give you a little snippet of what my music and my book is about, you know? Ayeti. Yo, you ready for this?
I'm ready. I think I was born ready.
Where I come from, it's nomadic. No school, science, or mathematics. Kids run the streets with automatics. Hyenas were pets. I'm constantly stepping over 4-5s or texts. Loud bangs, hot summer days, and no rest. Hungry tummies and bullets across our chests. Tribal wars in Qorsa, got a rehearsal. Scheming for food, family on TV commercial, grandpa still feeding turtles, Sabra-Kool-Aid, a village full of small circles, warlords that run laps and move hurdles, waterfront we look for ships to hijack, tanks and bazookas flying in from Iraq, all I ever knew was Black Hawk Down and my dad. Genocide, bodies, dead bodies, some people had to eat them. Somalia, once a failed state, gorillas, they used to feed them. You see, I was placed in a position where politicians couldn't run. Out of 7 brothers and sisters, I'm the youngest son. We run barefoot and play soccer for fun. Kick the ball, send the other gender. Bullets flying by. We lost the goaltender. Consciously, I awake, but awake. Can't relate to the fake. I don't remember the last time I ate. Eyes dilate. I can't escape my past. All I see is tears. If you ask me, I'm a lion amongst a herd of deer. I'm shifting gears, eye to eye. I'm facing all my worst fears. I'm in America now, on Ophelia's Joy Show. You know, Pamela on the side. Shout out to her for giving me this opportunity.
Nice.
Who am I to ask? I'm the one they call because they couldn't complete the task. The fact of the matter is I'm loyal. No snakes run through my soil. All I could remember is beef, chicken in my house they used to boil. I had a crew. Atwalan, my father, chew. All his friend Abdul wanted to do is brew, marinated with some sugo until it turned dark blue. They say, Ayeti, I reply, bro, if you only knew. I'm a loner on the corner. Mama said she loved me, but Daddy was a goner. You see, I stood in the front line like a buffalo soldier. My daddy drove around an old beat-up Land Rover. I went to a Dukesy, patiently waiting for my friends to come over. I sat back and watched little girls turn into grown-up wives. Can't hide the fact the Red Cross fed us nothing but lies. Imagine walking through a wiped-out village. All you hear is weeping and cries. Bamboo sticks I ordered on the side. Like French fries, deeply hurt. I'm losing friends again and again. It's a drought. With a passion, I pray for rain to help me clear up all this pain. I do it for the fortune. Forget the fame. I prefer you salute every time you hear my name. Instead, I have to fall back and deal with you dumbfounded lames. My grandmother passed at 106, never had a walking cane. I don't do drugs or cocaine, but you could pass me the flame and watch me ignite like propane. I'm from East Africa. I could read the hieroglyphics in the pyramid, but I don't know why they never mentioned that in the history books. Hey, shout out Pamela for giving me this opportunity. I have a book coming out, Ayeti, the Son of a Warlord. And any more questions?
Yes, wow. You know what, let me snap to that. That was amazing.
900
Now-
innovation.
Right, yeah.
Beat that record so
Hello.
far. But
That was amazing. That rap, like the lyrics, I definitely now I can see why you consider it a poetry.
it's epic.
Right, absolutely. So it looks like you have a lot of, so what, first of all, you say you're from East Africa. You never really mentioned what part. So what part of East Africa are you from?
I was born in a village called Jamama. Somalia is where I came from
Okay.
at the age of 8 as a refugee.
Wow.
So I've been here ever since. And
That's amazing. I'm really liking how you're turning your hurt, pain into passion, rapping into music so you can spread the word. That is
yes, I just wanna get
amazing.
my story heard.
So obviously your life story is based on your book then, right?
No, well, it's based on me. My book is just something for everyone to enjoy and read and
Okay.
see what, the other side of the coin holds and what, I actually went through Black Hawk Down.
Right.
I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie. Came out here as a refugee, didn't know how to speak English, but,
Now look at you.
Not on it.
Rapping in English, speaking in English, have all the swag in the world. That's amazing. So do you have a name for your book?
Ayiti, the son of a warlord.
Wow, wow, wow,
The
wow.
son of a warlord.
Nice. So how far are you with this book?
I'm almost done, actually. I'm 75% in it. I've
That's
been working
good.
on it for quite a while. I just, take snippets from my music and just pretty much go ahead and, so I consider my music poetry. And
Nice. So where do you see your music in the next, let's say, 3 to 5 years? Like, where do you want to take this?
internationally, I speak multiple languages, so I want to take my music and my arts internationally for sure, and basically be able to speak for the kids that come from nothing, such as myself.
Right. And then do you plan to give back as well? Because from what you just, spit, you look like you have a lot of, you didn't come from the richest place. So do you, once you become successful with this music, do you plan on giving back to your village?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I sure will go to my village and plenty other places in Africa. I lived in Kenya, Nairobi for a year before I came over to the United States. But yeah, most definitely, I will be giving back to the refugee camps.
Okay.
And
That's good.
if they're still, current, because Somalia has been picking up lately. So, but either way it goes, yes, I will be there.
Awesome.
Give
You
it
have such an amazing story. So if anyone wanted to listen to your music, poetry, buy your book, where can they get that?
Well, my book is not out yet.
Now,
When
yeah,
it
you're right.
does,
So what about the music? Where do they want to listen to your
Ayiti. You can just basically just type in Ayiti anywhere. Wherever music is sold there, you can grab. I have a mixtape out right now, so just put Ayiti on pretty much anywhere. Spotify, iTunes, AYIDDY. Black Market Records distributed my mixtape, and my album will be right after that. Ayiti, the son of a warlord. That's my album. It will be coming with the documentary. So my album will have like actual footage of me coming to America. My uncle still has a recording of that, so I'm about to, it's my music.
You're the guy. Wow, you're such an amazing story. So his information is going to be right below. So Ayiti, son of the warlord, that's the title of his album and his book that is coming up soon. Well, thank you so much for this interview, and I really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate it.
No problem. So this is the Ophelia Joy Show. Here with Ayiti, here for your enjoyment.
Sacramento to Somalia. Where I come from, it's nomadic. No school, science,